In the beginning, there was Amaya, and then there was Amaya, and well, now there's Amaya.
Roar. That means I love you in dinosaur.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and oh my god, this is such an awkward filming angle because like this girl is humongous and yeah, it's hard to film right now. But guys, I actually had like a little impulse buy moment yesterday. Well, I bought the 24-inch Amaya doll and yeah, I kind of have no regrets, but at the same time it's Amaya, so I might have some regrets, but we'll see. But pretty much this is like a really tall Rainbow High doll. I wouldn't say it's like a my size doll because like I don't think anyone can fit into her clothing. I think that would be a little more terrifying. This doll is kind of scary, and we'll go through why she might be a little scary, but like I did cave. Now I found her at Target for like $79.99, and I don't know why Amazon is like overcharging for her. Like I think she's like $100 on Amazon, so if you could find her in your Targets, you're gonna save a lot of money. But yeah guys, this doll is a massive, and I have no clue where I'm gonna put her. I think I might just put her on my bed when I'm not using it, so it gives me a reason not to lay in my bed all day, because I mean look. But yeah guys, I am quite curious on how this doll is going to be. I've heard her outfit is very realistic and it's super high quality, so I'm very excited to see that. I'm also very curious if her hair is better than this Amaya, because we all know this Amaya has horrible hair and you can't change my mind about that. But I'm also wondering if she has like the same hair as the wig or if it's better than the wig, because I heard the wig was kind of just like Party City quality. I'm also curious to know if you could put that wig on her, because then you could do like a double stack moment. Yeah guys, let's look at her box and then we can free her. I don't think I'm going to be able to free her on camera like I typically do sometimes, so sad, but oh well. If we look at the top, it says special edition and it says it in a different language, and they did put the little ribbon like they do with all the special edition dolls around the box. I am going to keep that because I hoard these. She has a really nice handle. It says Rainbow High. It's black and has some gold details to it. I will be keeping that, thank you. On this side it says Series 1 Amaya Raine. It's making me wonder if they're making more of these dolls in the future. When Bratz came out, they did a few dolls of this size, but they weren't like articulated or anything like that. But if anyone on the MGA team is watching, please make a big Skylar and I will be very grateful, thank you. Mwah. Then in the middle you can see Amaya. She's in her outfit 24 inches or 60 centimeters tall, depends on how you do it. And then it says Rainbow High, my runway friend, because this is supposed to be like a friend for those loners out there like myself. Then down here it says jewelry for you, and it comes with a few little jewelry pieces like a bracelet, maybe a second bracelet, and a ring. She also comes with some hair barrettes that are larger than the typical ones, and it says YouTube right there. And then you can see all of the artwork down here. I love how they're now including crystal, and it looks like Amaya is in her second outfit on the bottom as well. If I turn the box to the side, it says 25 plus accessories. Then if we turn it to the side, you can see a very big artwork of Amaya. This is actually really cool. I'm probably not going to keep this because I really don't like to keep boxes, but whoever is going to be digging through my trash, I hope you enjoy this. And over here it says she has 14 inches or 35 centimeters of long hair, and I'm very curious about the hair. We all know I really love hair on dolls, so I'm hoping it's good quality. I really want them to make this outfit in a smaller scale. Right here it says the belt becomes a necklace for you, and it actually is a really cool belt. I can't wait to feel it and see how it is. And then right here again it says Rainbow High, my runway friend, and then on the bottom it says Amaya Raine loves creating her own bold fashion designs. This is one of her original looks. And if you guys are looking for her, here is her barcode. Just go ahead and screenshot this, you know the drill at this moment. And at the moment I'm really holding up my ring light because it fell on me. So okay guys, now that we've pretty much just looked at her box, it's time to get her out, and this is going to be so weird. I've never had like a really big doll before, so this is kind of like out of my normal. Okay guys, and she is finally free, and woo, that was hard to do. To make this experience just a little bit easier, I have her sitting on a marshmallow head kind of Halloween pail. It works for this video because like my backdrop is white and my table is white, even though they're both different whites, but it still goes. I don't really know how to feel at the moment about this doll because like it's so weird to see a big Rainbow High doll. We're all used to like the smaller ones, and seeing like a giant scale Amaya is, you know, kind of mind-blowing. Also, I'm having to do a lot of squats right now to film this video, so please leave a like to support my thighs, thank you. So I guess we're gonna start with the head and move our way down to the feet. So what's kind of mind-blowing to me about this doll is how close the face looks to an original Rainbow High doll. Like, just for comparison, I know this one has a lot of shine on her face and all, but like it's literally identical. It's just a humongous version of the doll. In the past, when companies have done my size dolls, the dolls' faces usually look a little bit off. I'm quite surprised that MGA was able to, you know, capture the Rainbow High mold so well in such a huge scale. So chef's kiss to MGA for that. Maya has these really cool ombre brows, so the tip is like darker and it goes to a lighter shade right here. I did notice that some of her makeup is like kind of sprayed on there, so love that for her. Speaking of her makeup, she kind of has a similar makeup look to her original doll. It's just not as clown-like. She has a white shimmer shade in her brow bone. She has a dark crease and a rainbow liner, and then on the lid she has some silver glitter. It's actually really pretty, and I kind of wish that this is what her original doll looked like because it's just too much on this doll. She doesn't have a shimmer face, which I'm so happy for. I really don't like shimmer faces, as we all know by now. She has a really pretty lipstick. It's like a magenta and hot pink color, and you can see some of her teeth are showing. Now, as for her hair, it is kind of crunchy. Any bit that was in the box is crunchy, and the back is soft, just like a, you know, normal Rainbow High doll before they kind of stopped using product. It is that metallic nylon, just like the original, but I'm not sure if it's going to be as bad. I would have to wash it out to see. So, but yeah, there is product up here. You could kind of see it, and down here you can see it's not like moving. But if we turn it around, you can see it has the blue, yellow, orange, pink, and probably a green's in there somewhere, and it has a little light wave curl pattern to it. It's super pretty. Amaya does have her ears pierced. She has 2 earrings that say RH. The earring is gold, and it has a gold chain that is going to be dangly. I do kind of wish that this was a chain, but at the same time I don't, because I know it would just get messed up in her hair. And it's the same on this side. Yeah, guys, that is pretty much her head. So now we're gonna move on to her outfit. So Amaya is actually wearing 3 layers. So she's wearing a jacket, a hoodie, and a tank top. I'm gonna show you them one by one, but first we're gonna just show you them on the doll. So she's wearing this black denim jacket that has a brocade design of graffiti that says probably rainbow, sparkle, and magic. The stitching is in rainbow threading, which I love, and I think they did the same thing for Jet Dawson on one of her outfits. She has little buttons that say RH. They're gold, and they actually do work. It's a little hard because of the material, and of course the buttons aren't sewn on too tightly like real clothing, but it works, so that's cool for the detail. As you can see with the pockets, they are closed at the moment, but you can put stuff in them. This is the best example of me closing a jacket for you guys, so that's what it would look like. There is little slits at the shoulders, and they're held in by these gold plastic bobby pins, and I think they do actually come out, which is cool, and they are on both shoulders. I did cuff the jacket so I can show you guys the jewelry after, but it also does have a button so you could snap it together, a more fitted look. And here's what the back of the jacket looks like. You can see more of that brocading. I think it's what it would be called, right? And there is a little patch that is embroidered, and it says RH. It's kind of giving me Levi's vibe. And there's also an adjustment right there so you can make it tighter, just like a real jacket would have. As we move down to her skirt, it's the same material as the jacket. It is a black denim with rainbow threading all over it. It also has this really cool kind of tweed moment going on down here, so it's kind of half denim and half tweed. And as you guys can see, the tweed is like rainbow threaded, and it's so pretty, and it has some distressed frayed ends at the bottom. It does have belt loops that are actual functional belt loops, and another little button that is holding the skirt together, and you can unbutton it like a real skirt. And if you guys can see right here, this is the necklace that you can wear yourself. It is a gold metal chain, and it says rainbow, and it has a little locket that drips down. I'm actually kind of surprised that it's actually like a metal chain. That's actually really cool, and I actually would wear this, not gonna lie. Amaya is also wearing these white nylon socks. They are thigh highs, and they're actually really nice and super duper soft. I love them so much, and they actually are stretchy, so if you do pose her on her knees, they won't bunch up like cotton ones would. As for Amaya's shoes, she's wearing these white heels that have an RH as the heel, and that's in gold. The bottoms are black, and the toe is as well, and there is some white painted pearls along the sole of the shoe. And if you look inside, it actually does say rainbow. One thing I did notice is my shoes are quite dirty. Let's start with the first piece of jewelry she's wearing. She's wearing this cute little bracelet that is gold, and it says RH, and it has a little white painted details. And as you guys can see, she does have a manicure, and it's actually a little more detailed than the original dolls. So she has a light pink shade of nail polish with a white tip, so it's like, I think, a French manicure or something, or a French tip, I don't know. And on this side, she's wearing a pearl bracelet with a gold chain holding it together. It has a little gold pendant, and it also says RH on the other side, and they actually do dangle, which is really cool. And she's wearing a tiny gold ring that says RH. It's not painted as well. One of the first things Amaya comes with is 10 of these golden plastic bobby pins. These are for hairstyling if you choose to do so. See, it comes with a bracelet for you. It's the same one that she's wearing. It doesn't fit my wrist. It's super duper tiny, so Yeah. Very tiny ring for you. It's a gold ring. This is RH and it has some painted white dots all over it. It is super small and super tight. It doesn't even fit my pinky. It comes with this bangle bracelet that's gold and has more white painted details and another RH that's painted. This one is super tiny as well. As Bob the Drag Queen once famously said, purse first, purse first. So Amaya comes with this really cool fake leather bag that is really nicely made. It has gold embroidery on the top that says rainbow. It has some plastic hardware. One says RH in the middle and then there are two side ones to make it look fancy. It does open with a piece of Velcro and inside is some padding. I'm going to keep that in so it keeps its shape. It does have a real chain on it as well. I kind of wish the little bag that came out had this. I had to do that myself. Once I removed the jacket, you can see she's wearing a white cotton hoodie that has some ribbing and also the little pocket holes for her hands, and they actually do work. It has a screen little decal that says Rainbow High in gold. It has these two little strings to tighten the hoodie, and they actually have those little end pieces and they both say rainbow and they're gold plastic. There's also some gold little pieces to keep the string looking nice. And if I lift her hair, you can see she has a hoodie. Of course, it's not gonna fit. It's just for looks, just like the little dolls. And under her hoodie, she's wearing a black tank top and it has a gold embroidery of chain and it's really cool. I do appreciate them giving you 3 options for tops. Technically, it's really nice because obviously there's not another big doll out and there aren't fashion packs yet. Amaya has a good motion in her head. It's actually a lot better than the dolls and it holds a pose really nicely. She has a chest articulation motion and it's actually really nice. She moves at the shoulder. She can go in and out. I noticed her shoulders are a little weak, so she can't really hold anything. She has articulation in her elbows. They don't really go up too much, I noticed. Her wrists can swivel and it bends just slightly. It doesn't bend a lot. And I don't think you can take the wrists off, so I'm not sure how easy dressing her back up is going to be. We'll see. She has hip articulation so she can sit, can swivel her legs, a double joint knee, but it clicks for some reason when you do bend it. And when you do bend it, it looks like this. It actually does hold a pose very well and you can sit on her knees and all that stuff. And she also has articulated ankle. You can only move this back and this forward. Pretty much she has just a 24-inch Jet Dawson body, which is cool. Such a large doll articulation in the first place. So I'm not really going to complain about how some of the motion is stiff because then again, this doll is 24 inches tall and she actually moves, so I'm not mad at that. Okay guys, so I put her back in her outfit. It was actually quite easy and the hand stitch just slide through both of the hoodie and the jacket, so I'm glad that that was easily fixable. So this is my final thoughts on this big Amaya. I do think that she is worth her $79.99 price point. I think that if you are looking for something for your child or even a Rainbow High collector who's like a big Amaya Raine fan, or you're a collector that likes like really big ball jointed dolls, I feel like this is like a great doll to add to your collection or even just playtime, I guess you can say. She's really posable and she has like really high quality outfit pieces and it's actually like really astonishing at how much detail they put into this. And I'm actually happy that they did consider putting a lot of detail in this because she is a lot of money. So again, I really do appreciate that she's a 24-inch doll that has articulation. They could have easily done the easy route, standard articulation, or even just given her the 5 points articulation, so I'm glad that they didn't. The hair quality doesn't seem too bad. It is a little thinly rooted, but again, this is such a humongous head. They're not going to put so much hair into it because then that would just make the price point a little bit more. And if you really want a lot of hair, you could just go get a smaller doll if you really care. I do think she has enough hair to do little hairstyles and it won't get too ratty. I do recommend washing it before you let someone play with this. What else can I add to this review? Oh, I do like how it has some pieces for you to wear, like the necklace and the bracelets. Obviously they don't fit me because I'm a guy. I guess I have a big wrist and usually little jewelry fits me. So guys, let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of this Amaya? I remember when I saw her at first and I posted on my community tab and Instagram stories that I really wasn't gonna buy her, but it was an impulse buy. So it happened. You know, it happens a lot here on this channel. I'm not mad at this purchase, to be 100% honest with you guys. I think she's really worth the money and I'm gonna have some fun playing with her and, you know, just displaying her probably on the desk or putting her on my bed when I'm not using it, you know, all that jazz. But yeah, guys, are you guys planning on getting her? Are you gonna add her to your Christmas list, etc., etc.? I would try getting her at Target because she was $20 cheaper than Amazon. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Jay and I do doll stuff, and I would love you to join the channel and, you know, see some iconic videos because over here we are crackhead energy every day. So if you are following me on Instagram or TikTok, it's at Zombiexcorn as well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.